what's the deal, man? It's your boy, Big Gotta P coming live from my podcast. Got to be more careful what we speak about sports, anime, and real life situations, man. Friday's week recap. We're gonna get into Friday's recap game against the Miami Heat and the Knicks, and last night's game, Brooklyn Nets against the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're gonna be talking about Yu Yu Hakusho today because I've been to watching Yu Yu Hakusho, and on Hulu it will be expiring Thursday, so it'll be bittersweet. But I got something for that. I got a whole other lit website that my kinfo, Darren Hill. Shout out to my boy Darren Hill, man, for giving me this awesome website so I can watch all my anime in dub. But anyway, man, let's get to Friday's recap, man, on why the Knicks got to be more careful, man. For one, shout out to the GOAT Spike Lee, but at the same time, he got to be more careful, man. Got to be more freaking careful on how he feel about the New York Knicks. Uh, I don't see them winning no championships. I see him being disappointed every year dealing with the New York Knicks. I don't know why everybody wastes their time to go to Madison Square Garden because only one person who was contributing points, and that was R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett finished the game with 46 points. But how you end up getting a high point deficit like that whenever y'all still trying to basically close a hiatus between Miami Heat, man. Like, got to be more careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle had a trash game. Everybody else had a trash game. They couldn't come as a team and help R.J. Barrett win a game. Of course, you know, he was shooting all the threes and he started missing. Bruh. But on Miami, on the other end, man, Tyler Hero, I did not know that Tyler Hero was that good, man. He is solid, and honestly, I feel like that he should have been in the All Stars. You know, as far as starting, that's one thing, but he should have been in the All Star game. He should have either been on Team LeBron or Team KD. But he had an awesome game. Bam Adebayo had a good game. Kyle Lowry, and mention this, man, and I'm not taking nothing from Kyle Lowry, but Kyle Lowry got a ring before Melo, y'all. Let that sink in. Kyle Lowry got a ring before Melo. Jeremy Lin got a ring before Melo. Come on now, got to be more freaking careful on him getting on those two guys getting a ring before Melo. But man, shout out to the boy Kyle Lowry, man. Veteran point guard, been balling since Houston. Toronto Raptors, where he got his ring at. Now he doing his thing in Miami, man. So I'm a big fan of Kyle Lowry, man. I like what he do for the game, man. Solid point guard. I'm looking forward to him being inducted into the Hall of Fame. But Jimmy Butler was getting Jimmy buckets that night, man. In the Knicks home, in the Knicks stadium, you know, in Madison Square Garden. Like, y'all far away from home, got the dub away from home, but the Knicks, I'm beginning to be getting tired of watching the losing team, and this is my thing. I feel like if you nine and below, you shouldn't be aired on television, man. You can be on the season pass because you are a part of the season of basketball, but overall you shouldn't be on television if you're not a playoff seed. Yeah, pretty much that's how I feel. Yeah, I'm trying to fight myself from yawning. Had a crazy weekend, but anyway, man. Shout out to both organizations. Well, I'm gonna just say shout out to the Miami Heat, man, because they balled out. They came as a team. They came, they saw, and they conquered in New York. So as far as New York Knicks, how I feel about them, and just throw the whole team away. Just throw the whole team away. Let Brooklyn run things. But honestly, they are in the eighth seed. And in my opinion, I feel like that they needed that win last night with Kyrie entering the game with 38 points. He did an awesome job. Seth Curry, I'm liking that trade, y'all. I'm really, really liking that trade with Seth Curry and Andre Drummond. And they got, I didn't even much know they had Goran Dragic. I did not know they had Goran Dragic, but that was a pretty good game between both organizations, the Bucks and the Nets. And I like the Bucks, but the Nets that came out stronger. Andre Drummond getting boards. He got buckets. I think he was 13 and 10 last night. But Kyrie Irving had a solid 38. Goran Dragic, he made some awesome plays to execute that win. And Seth Curry, Seth Curry, he gonna do what he do to get his buckets, and he's becoming a lot better, y'all. He's becoming a lot better. And I'm not gonna bring up his brother. I'm talking about Seth. Seth is getting he's becoming very, 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 I think he's gonna be great by the time it's all over with. He'll be in the Hall of Fame by the time it's over with. And now I'm looking forward to them getting the ring. But they need KD. I'm ready for KD to get in that to go ahead and get in with them guys, man. I'm ready to see Kyrie, KD, Seth, and Andre Drummond. That's gonna be pretty good. And they still got Blake Griffin over there, so we are gonna have to see, man. Out of the East, and I'm not counting the Sixers out, but the three people who I'm seeing coming out of the East is Brooklyn and Montreal. They the eighth seed, so now they got to do a little bit harder. Got to work a little bit harder than the other teams who I'm mentioning as far as 76ers and the Bucks. But those are the three teams who I see. I can't count the Bulls out neither, but I don't know, man. We all gonna have to see because it really seemed like that the competition is a lot of competitions in the West. From Miami, from Brooklyn, from the New York Knicks. I mean, not the who? My mistake, my bad. But I mean, Miami Heat, the Nets, the Bucks, the 76ers, and some more teams who I ain't mentioned. But I'm looking forward to KD coming back. He got 2 more weeks, if I ain't mistaken, 2 more weeks. And Kyrie was out 2 weeks, and he came back and balled out. They needed that dub, y'all. Excuse me. They needed that dub. Serious needed that dub, man. And they have a lot of games today that I'll be tuning into as well. So big ups. I might make a video. I might make a mukbang. So this might be a 2 video day for me for my podcast, man. And shout out to my uncle, man. He gave me some pointers. Told me to get a better camera. I need to get a laptop. I know I need to get a laptop, but I need to come with a background with anime posters and sports posters. I need to have like a desk, but that's all in the works. Anime, man. Watching Yu Yu Hakusho, man. Let's have some Yu Yu Hakusho talk. I've been on the episode where past episode where he faced off Sniper and Yusuke against Sniper. Yusuke came out with a dub, so now he's fighting Sensui. And where they at? They in the tunnel. They in the cave where they looking at the tunnel where all the demons are. So one more move, one more mistake. If they make a mistake, they even must hit the platform, then all those demons will be free from the Class B to the Class A to the Class S. They don't want that. But now Kuwabara, Hiei, and Karama, they are now they're not in a dimension where a demon end up swallowing them, and the demon is controlled by Isuki. So now they watching Yusuke face off Sensui. And Sensui is giving Yusuke the business, and it got so bad to where Koema had to get involved. And mind y'all, Koema first detective was Shinobu Sensui. So I'm now watching that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that art. I'm on the last art, like I say. Once I get cold with the editing, I will show y'all where I'm at with all these animes, man. And I will be doing a recap on the anime highlights on different anime shows like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, the Street Fighter 2 animated series when Ryu and Ken was getting into it with Bison, and also the movies. But Anyway, man, that's pretty much all I got today, man. Just a little quick 10-minute video about those two games, man. Again, the Knicks got to be more freaking careful. Throw the whole team away. Tired of watching them on television, man. Like, and again, this is my opinion. I feel like if you're not in the playoff seed, then you shouldn't be on television. Real life situations, man. If you in construction and you working in the cold, I feel for you. You know, it's plenty of times where I have to work in the cold, I have to wear different layers. And mind y'all, man, real life situations, man. If you work in construction and you got your mind made up to where you doing construction, mind you, I'm trying to get up out of it. Once I get my main platform on YouTube, then I'm out of here. Basically, if I don't care if I make 100,000 subscribers, I'm out of there if I can make some money off YouTube. But anyway, man, if y'all working in construction, y'all will come across the most dumb people in America. You know, and this is my thing. Like, if it's raining hard, they'll still have you work until they call a rain out when you already soaking wet. Then they get mad if you call in the next day because you sick because you got rained on and temperature changed. So whenever you go back to work, now they want to write you up for missing days. Like, bro, why you ain't just rain us out whenever y'all seen the rain coming? Like, y'all know the weather coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of inconsiderate people that works in the refineries. The management is inconsiderate on many levels. So man, it's my job to get myself up out of here. That's why I'm being consistent with these videos, and I will be investing in them. And my brand got to be more careful. And in the future, I will be selling merchandise and gear. So man, y'all stay tuned. I appreciate everybody who been following my channel, who subscribe, who like, who view my channel. Man, I appreciate everything, man, in the most humble way. Again, this is your boy Rashard, aka Big Gotti P. This has got to be more careful.